Good afternoon, Anand. So my topic for today's seminar is smart contract and their role in blockchain voting. Next, Jay. So these are the contents included in my seminar. So motivation, why I chose this project, the need for this topic and what motivated me. First of all, it was our professor's recommendation to select this topic. As we know, in today's electoral process, how present situations are, there is a lack of discipline in our process. There are a lot of loopholes. The electoral process doesn't go as it is to be expected. Due to our corrupted officials and various reasons such as absences in voting process and etc. So we are trying to implement blockchain dependent on one of the servers. It is distributed among various servers. It is stored in the data is stored in blocks, which makes it immutable to it is very difficult once it alter the data. So the growing concerns over integrity and transparency of traditional voting is total corrupted democratic electoral processes, improve voter confidence and participation through transparency. It can resolve vulnerabilities in national democratic process. We know how our process is vulnerable. So to improve this situation, we can apply blockchain technology, which will provide transparency. Each member included in the chain can access the data wherever it is situated. Problem statement: lacking transparency, voter fraud and tampering, high costs, limited accessibility, data security risk, lack of auditability. Auditability here is the actual data that is provided, real-time actual data, accurate data that is provided. The transparency is lacking as there is no direct, like if we go through a real time problem, as some voters are unable to vote at a given point of time at a given booth. So instead of their votes are accessed by corrupted officials, which is manipulated, and they are not real votes. Next. Aim and objective of the product: to explore how smart contracts can enhance blockchain-based voting systems, ensuring transparency, security, and efficiency in electoral process. Provides real-time data calculations of the process. The project objectives are to analyze the role of smart contracts in automating voting mechanisms, to study how blockchain ensures secure and immutable vote recording, to identify challenges in implementing blockchain voting systems, to compare blockchain voting with traditional voting methods, to explore potential for scaling blockchain voting for large-scale elections, to address concerns related to privacy. So what is smart contract? So here smart contracts refers to a contract which is written in Solidity language. It contains rules and regulations of the process. Once it is deployed into the system, it gets executed once the conditions are met. So it is immutable, and there can be once it is deployed, there can be no changes made into the system. Next. So these are my topics. The security measures, introduction and implementation will be explained by my sub-members. Introduction: a decentralized and secure method of conducting elections. Ma'am, the topic is divided into 4 subtopics. So yeah. Yes, subtopics. So a decentralized and secure method of conducting elections using blockchain technology, self-executing.
What are the type of contracts you are considering?
This contract will be based on real-time data. It will contain like how many votes should be accessed in a given amount of time. It will be the code based on such.
Contracts? No?
Yes.
So what kind of?
So that contract contains codes. Codes for it is a set of code that is implemented into the system. Whenever that conditions are met in those system, it gets executed automatically, ma'am. Next.
What are its application actually is used in?
Actually, in various finance fields, banking systems, and corporations. Yeah, mainly for finance purposes. Related works are Estonia's e-voting system. Estonia was one of the first European countries to implement voting in an online process. And West Virginia blockchain voting pilot. It was blockchain for absentee voting in US elections. Advantages were enabled secure remote voting for military personnel, and disadvantages were potential security vulnerabilities and lack of widespread adoption. Next. Smart contract. A smart contract is a self-executing program stored on a blockchain where the terms of agreement are written directly into the code. Smart contracts automatically execute actions once predefined conditions are met, eliminating the need for intermediaries. They inherit the security features of blockchain technology, making them resistant to tampering or unauthorized modification. Here, tampering means physical or mental damages. Then all parties involved can view the terms and conditions encoded in the contract, ensuring transparency and trust. This contract can be viewed by every member in the network system. Then by removing intermediaries, smart contracts reduce the cost associated with traditional contract execution. Blockchain has a lot of restrictions in our country as it leads to like in blockchain the trade illegal trades are done by the use of cryptocurrencies, which makes it due to which restrictions are there in our country. It can be used for money laundering purposes. As we know, share market is a stable market. It takes time to go up or down. Cryptocurrencies are instant shufflings of cryptocurrencies makes a lot of difference in money market, so which makes it restricted in our country. Methodologies. Decentralized ledger. Ledger here refers to a book or record of financial records of a business. Decentralized, it is distributed among systems. There is no single weightage of a system. The blockchain ensures a tamper-proof, transparent ledger where all votes are recorded and can be verified by participants. Smart contract automation. Smart contracts enforce voting rules automatically, such as eligibility checks, vote counting, and result declaration. Cryptographic security. Advanced cryptographic techniques like zero-knowledge proofs ensure voter anonymity while maintaining vote integrity. Here, zero-knowledge proof refers to the state where there are two parties, and one of the party have to prove a statement without providing confidential data. Then immutable audit trails. Blockchain provides an immutable record of all transactions, enabling independent audits and verification. Distributed identity management. Blockchain-based identity systems verify voter identities without exposing sensitive personal information. Blockchain technology using smart contract majorly provides transparency between the users, as every transaction recorded are transparent between multiple users. Every vote is recorded on a immutable blockchain ledger, enabling participants to verify voting process while maintaining trust. Then security. Advanced cryptographic techniques safeguard voter identities and votes from tampering or unauthorized access. Then trust building. Decentralized and transparent operations enhance voter confidence in the fairness of election. Applications of there are various applications. It can be applied majorly on government. It can be applied in government elections as on a vast scale. Then there can be organizational decision making, community and civic initiatives, and academic institution elections can also be done using blockchain voting. How means, ma'am? The system will be there.
The vote can be the program.
The vote can be online, ma'am, using blockchain. That can be casted online. So we
See, a small contract is a self-executing program stored on blockchain.
yes.
So one vote can be considered as a self-executing program.
No, vote is not a self-executing program, ma'am. Vote is
What is the program that is stored?
it contains specific terms and conditions that is to be followed during an election, ma'am. Next. So comparisons here are between traditional and blockchain technology. Relies on centralized authorities raising concerns about trust and transparency, vulnerable to both tampering, fraud and cyber attacks, high operational cost due to physical infrastructure and personal needs. Vote counting is manual and time consuming. While blockchain technology is decentralized process, eliminates reliance on central authority, highly secure with cryptographic protections and consensus mechanisms, cost effective by removing physical infrastructure and intermediaries, automated vote counting ensures instant and accurate results. These are the future research. It can be explored while ongoing projects. Investigate methods to enhance the scalability of blockchain, explore alternative consensus mechanisms, develop advanced cryptographic techniques, research seamless integration with blockchain, digital identity, develop hybrid moving models. These are not implemented in today's world. It is future research purpose. Conclusion. The blockchain voting system powered by smart contracts presents a revolutionary step forward in modernizing elections and decision making. While leveraging blockchain's inherent features of transparency, security, and decentralization, the system addresses many challenges found in traditional voting methods. Smart contracts further automate, streamline the process, ensuring efficiency and reliability. Immutable and auditable nature of blockchain ensures a tamper-proof and trustworthy voting process, which is crucial for democracy and fair governance. So it will provide a fair governance and a clean check to total process from beginning to end of the process. These are my references which I went through. Thank you.